Good morning and welcome to the Connections PreShow. My name is Layla. I'm shortly going to have Lexy joining with me, but you have the honors of just hanging out with me for the next few minutes. Happy snowy Sunday. I guess winter finally came here for good old Michigan. It was fun while it lasted, right? Well, before we get into the items that we need to cover today, I just want to direct you over to the QR code. That, if you scan that, that will help you get in contact with us. If you have any questions for our church leadership and staff, that is the best way to send those questions to us, and they review those promptly, and they will get back to you. We will not inundate you with any spam information or anything like that, but we highly encourage, if you are joining us for the first time, second or third time, to scan that and give us some of your basic information so that we can formally welcome you here to Connections. Hey, Ms. Lexy. I was covering for you. I told you she'd be coming here soon. Don't worry. I covered the QR code.
Rats, you guys. I apologize.
No problem.
I just got talking with people.
No problem at all. Did you want to get your stuff
in?
Yeah.
You just, Layla's got this while I
Yes. Yeah. While you
get set up here.
While you're getting set up.
This is what we do every day. You just don't, or every Sunday. You just don't get to see it.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going to share a joke. Because you know how jokes are my favorite thing. I don't know if you're going to do an impromptu movie review that Andy usually covers. And if you're wondering, hey, where the heck is Andy? He is still on his vacation with his lovely family. They went to Florida for the last week, and I'm super jealous. And I think it's going to be funny that they're coming back to snow. Yeah, so we miss you, Andy. Hope that you and the family have safe travels heading back home. Okay, while you're putting your gear on, what do you call a bird in winter?
A bird in winter?
A bird in winter.
I don't know. What do you call a bird in winter?
This is really cheesy. Bird.
That was a good one.
It's pretty bad, but I tried my best to lean into the winter snowy theme.
Nice.
How was your week?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just working a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Keeps you out of trouble. Keeps me out of trouble.
I suppose so. Had a lot of conversations this week to kind of take control over like my schedule and my work life, and
Yeah.
right now I'm just working too much, and
Yeah,
I kind of
gotta have
have
good
to.
balance.
I kind of have to pay my bills.
Yeah.
But just like the way my schedule has been, it's been really kicking me in the tush.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Wow.
like I'm just not taking care of myself well. Like I'm not resting. There's just a lot of things like physically,
Yeah.
mentally, emotionally, I'm not taking care of myself well.
Yeah.
And I want to. So like this past week like was a lot of just trying to figure out how to live a better life while still having all the chaos
finding that balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did. So next week I start a new work schedule for both of my jobs.
Oh, good.
And I'm really excited about it.
Good.
Because I think it's just going to be a lot better for me.
Yeah. Yeah. You're way too young to get burnout. That's like in your 30s.
Story of my life. I just burn myself out like every year
It's easy to
in
do.
a new way.
Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely easy to do. But kudos to you for recognizing it early on. You know, it's definitely self-care is extremely important. And especially starting off the new year, you don't want to get burned out at the beginning, especially too.
That wasn't even like intentional that like my, schedule change was like a new year thing. It was like I am just dying a little slowly each day inside, and I need to do something about it.
Well, we need you here. So you can't keep kicking your tush because we need you tushy here.
Right on. It's here.
Awesome.
What about you? How was your week?
Really good. So I'm getting over the sickness I think that everybody's had. So
Yeah.
if you are sick, we're praying for you and hope that, you and your loved ones are continuing to get better because, man, it is surely going around. But so it's sad to miss last Sunday. I heard Steve and Miss Elizabeth had to hold down the fort for us because Andy was gone and you
I
were
was gone,
and
yeah.
I was sick unexpectedly.
no.
So, but I hear
I
it
didn't
was
realize
good.
it was just the two of them last week.
Yeah, I know. I felt terrible, but I'm feeling a lot better. Still have a little bit of a crummy cough, but better than what I was. So thankful for that.
Good.
All right. We have a couple things that we're going to go over before we kick it over to Miss Elizabeth. We have the New to Connections dinner party coming up. So we do this, I think, about every month or every other month.
We've talked about it before.
Yeah, we have. And that is going to be on January 13th. So that is coming up next weekend. If you are new to Connections and you have not yet joined one of these, highly recommend it. A wonderful couple here at church hosts this, the Wallheis.
Brenda and Adam, they're awesome people.
Yes, absolutely amazing. There couldn't be a better family to do a dinner party like this and welcome you to Connections than the Wallheises.
Yep.
So if you're interested in that, you can register through our app or on our website, which is my3c.org. Do you remember?
Is it .org?
I think so. That's what I've always said. Yes, it is .org.
Haha.
And
right on, you know what you're talking about.
I do. I was like, I feel like I've talked about it for a few years now, but you never know. We've been switching things up, especially with the app, because we have a new app and everything.
Yeah, new app. That's true.
But yeah, if you go to the app, you can register through the events tile. These are the spirit fingers.
Do you do that for the events tile?
Mm-hmm. We used to. We haven't done it in a minute. Yep.
That's cute. Andy did this too?
Andy does really good spirit fingers, yeah.
Right on. All right, Andy. We see you in your spirit fingers. Too funny.
Yeah, so the New to Connections dinner party. Definitely check it out if you are new. You will have a wonderful time. And then another event coming up is our Women's New Year's Luncheon. Have you heard about this?
I have.
Are you going to go?
I haven't heard much about it.
Okay.
But yes, I am going because of changing my schedule.
You're going to have more time.
For the past year, I've been working on Saturdays. Now Saturday's going to be my day off.
Oh, good. Good for you.
So I can come, and I'm really excited about it.
Yes.
And you should be excited about it, too.
Yes.
Because there's going to be lots of food and fun and good people and good conversation.
Yes. So that is Saturday, January 13th. I don't have the exact time noted down on my sheet here, but when you go to register, you can check out the exact time. And when you register, same thing, my3c.org through the events menu item, or if you go through the app through the events tile.
And I believe we're handing them out if you do come to church in person. We do have little flyers that are getting handed around and passed out. I'm sure like any lady could get you, anybody here really could get you one if you were asking for it.
Yeah.
And there's a QR code on there that will take you to all the information that you need for the event.
Yeah, and it says ham and drinks will be provided, and everyone else will bring a dish to pass.
So there's probably going to be a crap ton of food. So if you like food, this is definitely the right thing for you to attend.
Yeah, and I don't want to brag, but I think a lot of women here are excellent cooks.
Oh, absolutely.
I enjoy events like these. I'll be the person who buys something, kind of cheat, but I enjoy everybody else's.
That's okay. You're still contributing. You're still bringing something.
Exactly. All right. Well,
Sorry, before we pass it, you're just making all the people that put all that love and care. You're just making them look like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about the Bake Off we had last year.
Yes, I forgot about that.
My stomach hurt. I ate so much food. I literally made myself sick. It was worth it. All right, we're gonna turn over to Elizabeth and see what she has for us. Turning it over to you.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm here with some really cool people. We got Landon. I'm going to ask him my question. Micah and Logan. And I have just a very random question for you guys today. Are you ready? What cartoon character would you want to hang out with for the day?
Forgot his name, but the big guy and that really fat guy in the I think it was like Fat Fred or something.
In what?
It was this movie where they jumped through a TV.
Oh yeah. Do you know what the movie's called?
It was Fat Alfred.
I've never heard of this, but he sounds fun. Logan, what about you?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. What a great answer. I would also want to hang out with Mickey Mouse. Do you have a different answer than Micah?
No, not really.
No, it's just same random person that we don't know who he is or what he's in. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to keep moving. We're going to go. Hi, Tina. I'm going to ask you my question. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
What cartoon character would you want to hang out with? What cartoon character would you want to hang out with for the day?
Elastigirl.
That is a great answer. I would have never thought of her.
Be Elastigirl. I want to be her.
Oh my gosh.
I could be at so many places at the same time, efficiently and quality.
That's a great answer. I never would have thought of that. Wow. Yeah. I like that answer. Oh, I love it. All right. We're going to come over here. I'm going to ask Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Sherry. I'm going to ask you my question.
Oh, absolutely.
Yay! What cartoon character would you want to hang out with for the day?
Oh, let me see here.
So many to choose from.
There are, but see, I'm kind of old school, so I'm going to say Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you want to do?
Ever, like, just looked at his energy? Like, his
No.
energy is just, like, phenomenal. If I had that kind of energy, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Although sometimes he uses it in such a destructive manner, I would have to try to lead him a little differently.
Or you can just be destructive too.
Exactly. Exactly.
You got so many possibilities. Thanks for answering my question. All right, we are going to go. I'm going to ask you my question. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
What cartoon character would you want to hang out with for the day?
Maybe I'm too old to say, but Johnny Bravo. You know who that is?
I've heard of him.
Bravo. It's back in the 90s. I'm a 90s boy, so it's a 90s cartoon. He was a big, strong, brute, brawn kind of guy. Fun.
Nice.
Animated.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who do you think your kids would want to hang out with?
Cartoon character? I don't know. Lately, they've been in kind of the Bugs Bunny thing. Cause it's,
Bugs Bunny!
yeah,
That'd be fun.
absolutely.
Nice. All right. Lexy and Layla, what cartoon character would you want to hang out with?
Your answer?
Yes, I had so many ideas pop through my head. Like, I just kept thinking of more and more that I wanted to hang out with. But I'm going to share my very first one that, like, instantly came to my brain.
Okay.
And it's Mirabelle from Encanto.
Okay, which one's Encanto?
It's a Disney movie. It came out, like, in the past couple years. And it's with, like, the big family.
Okay, yes.
And they all have, like, a magic power.
Yes, okay, yeah. And
There's
she's like
candle.
the main
She's the
lead?
main girl,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Oh,
That doesn't have a
one?
power, but, like,
Yeah.
everybody sees all of, like, the things that she does to contribute to her family without, like, this
That's a good
quote-unquote
answer.
gift.
Yeah.
And I love her. She's quirky. She's a little messy. She sings all the time. She's very artsy and crafty.
Yeah.
I just feel like her and I would get along so well and have, like, the greatest day together.
I think that's a fabulous answer.
Yeah.
So the first thing that popped up in my head was the little baby from Incredibles. How he, like, you never know what
Jack
he's gonna
Jack?
do. Yes, Jack. I couldn't think of his name. Thank you. And he, like, farts out explosions, or, you know.
Like you said, he can turn his head into, like, a giant flame.
Yeah, I just feel like it would just be so entertaining to not know what Jack was going to do next.
See, I love that you think that'd be fun. That would make me stressed.
I'd probably get stressed after a while, but at first I'm like, you farted out an explosion. And then
grab
it
some
probably
popcorn
would get
and
really
watch.
stressful. I'd have to invite you over with your character to help me.
Yeah,
Help me take care of Jack
Me and
Jack.
Mirabelle will come take care of Jack with you.
I loved the answers that we received, and if you're watching right now and you want to share an answer, definitely drop it in the chat, and we would love to hear from you. But
Yeah.
I love some of the old school cartoons. Miss Elizabeth, you guys are just babies, so I loved how she was like, no, I don't know who Johnny Bravo is.
Elastigirls or Woody the Woodpecker. Both of those answers
Yeah.
were real good. They were locked and loaded. I'm
Yeah.
surprised by how many people, like, had answers right
I
away.
know. I loved it. Well, super fun. One more order of business before we turn things over to the worship team. We have a men's chili cook-off coming up. And I miss Andy today because he usually does this, like, tooting anthem of, like, that's what we did last year.
For the chili cook-off?
Yeah, he did the whole anthem, like, but it was all in, like, obviously fake toot sounds. I loved it. I was here for it. So maybe next Sunday he'll do that for us. It was the best I had. And it got really spitty. So that is coming up on January 25th. Again, it's for our men here at Connections. And if you are interested in it, definitely sign up through the events tab on the app or through our website. And it says here to bring your best chili or cornbread for the contest, or bring a side dish to share, and you can be a judge.
Okay, we're not going to this clearly because this is a men's event, but if you were to go to a chili cook-off, what kind of chili would you bring?
White chicken chili.
Chili.
That's my favorite.
Right on.
Yeah. So we are just so excited for you guys to be here. Sign up for these events. We hope you enjoy the rest of the service today. Safe travels if you're coming in. And just really happy to have you guys joining us today. Have a great Sunday, everyone.
Hi, guys.